So you out there trying to change the wheels on your car and make it look better or perform at the track, but you happen to find out that a nice set of wheels will cost you around $5,000 right now in the marketplace, and you kind of want to make it look like this, a nice set of welds or any other good brand that they're gonna look better on your vehicle. And I think I have a better option for you, and I think you're gonna like it. This right here are cheaper wheels. Well, they're kind of gonna give you that look, expensive look. So this one kind of look like the Luma Stars that I have on the front on that car, and they run really cheap. They are BMS, and these ones are jegs SSR 15 by 10. This one 18 by 5, and these were non-Beadlock, and the guys at Fab convert those wheels to Beadlocks for around 800 for the Fast 80 Pros, and the shipping, so that's kind of $900 plus 300 of the wheels if you ship them directly to their site, so you don't have to pay for shipping from your house to their facility. They'll come around for 1200 for a nice set of Beadlocks. That I haven't seen these ones fail at anybody, so I think you're good to go, good on the street, and probably do 8, and I would say if you get lucky 7 seconds on these and they won't break. On these ones are Acorn, and I'm gonna explain to you later the difference in Acorn and the other type of log and what they do to it. These ones are heavier than the Luma Stars or any other expensive wheel. I would say 8 pounds or more, but if you're looking to drive on the street mainly, I don't think you should really have to go with $1,000 wheel, which they're really not meant to be for the street, since you could bend them with a pole or any of that, and the vibration, that's another issue that I'm gonna go into later. These ones are actually really nice and have more material than the Luma Star. And I think it should perform better on the street. And another feature I was talking about is the locks. These ones are centric, which means that going inside the wheel, the lock goes inside the wheel, but the hub doesn't line up with the wheel because this manufacturer make these wheels for different applications. So you kind of get vibration even though you balance them and align the car and everything. I happen to find out that with these expensive wheels you get vibrations, and that's mainly because the hub on the car and the wheel, they don't line up to make it balanced, and the lugs are centric, So they go inside the wheel all the way almost to the end where the rotor is, and that for durability is better, but for driving on the street is not. And I happen to ask other people about it, and they also get vibration on their car with expensive wheels. So with the other ones, since the acorn type lug nuts, the actual lug is gonna sit right there on that bed, on that bed. So, and I also have the spacer concentric for that to match the hub on the car, so that's gonna be lined up with the hub, so that's gonna take away vibration. But on the other one I can do that. They do not make any concentric center for the other ones, so this wheel balance should not give me any vibration on the street at all, at any speed, because of the locks and the concentric spacers. So that's kind of a bummer to think that this will run for 250, wouldn't give you any vibration on the street, aside from those that right now $900 a pop each, which probably 4 times more, and you get vibrations. You didn't get that, but that billet aluminum and other stuff, these are heavy and are not meant for the track, but doesn't mean you can use it. You still can use it, it's just gonna add some weight, and that's rotational mass. These ones are also acorn type lugs, so they should not give me any type of vibration on the street, aside from these ones, which they use the concentric lug nut, and they have a washer to lock that in place so that wouldn't get loose. And these also, you can see they don't have that concentric center spacer adapter. So overall, this car, I can experience some vibrations at 140 and up, aside from those that they shouldn't give you any kind of vibration when balanced. See, I just had them Beadlocks. Those guys do a great job at this. I think they've been doing it for a while and they're really fast with it. So if you're looking for a nice set of wheels and not looking to spend $5,000 on those, you can go with these. And these are going into this car, which is gonna be a Coyote swap just like the other one. I just don't know if I'm gonna be turbo or just natural aspirator. So right now I'm just getting it ready. I just had the brake done. I had some Cadillac ATS big brakes on it. Replace it with that junk that comes in these cars, floating pistons that wouldn't stop you even at 80 miles per hour. And some people just use it on the track, and I don't get it, man. those are dangerous. So this car is gonna have those wheels sooner or later. I just can't find the tires. They're just out of stock. So you're gonna have the Beadlocks on the back, and you're gonna have the skinnies on the front, 18, and those wheels. So that's gonna be a Coyote swap 680. It's going to have a Gen 3 that I have right here with a few rails and stuff really soon, and that's a Gen 2 throw body, and I plan on running the Gen 2 control pack, and I'm gonna have a nice rotating assembly from a 2021 Mustang pistons and rods and Gen 3 pistons and rods and the crankshaft on a Gen 1 block, some Gen 1 heads, and a Gen 2 6R80. I already have the dry chop